I'm Chung Win with Notebooks.com, and here we're with the iPad 2, which has two cameras, one on the front and one on the back. Here we're looking at the photo booth application, which can show you different effects.
The audio on these, the samples are made. So when you have this connected to that this is very clean. This can also auto.
So this is just like the photo booth app on the Mac OS X environment on the desktop.
Except it's you're able to adjust with a touch. You're able to adjust where the effects go.
And all this is powered by the new Apple A5 dual-core processor, which provides up to 9 times better graphics performance.
So yes, so it's up to 2 times the CPU performance. The graphics that we've enhanced are up to 9 times.
So this is Infinity Blade, the game. The screen size and resolution is the same size as that on the original iPad.
That's correct.
Make it soft. And then you can just keep dropping these. You can rearrange them. Exactly. Love the instrument. So let's say you want a little more of the shaker, a little less of the hi-hat, more of the bass. And then you just want to go ahead and double it around.
The device does have a gyroscope, which works in a lot of apps for auto rotation and for better control of movement, such as in some of the newer programs like GarageBand.
So this can allow you to look around the room, look up and down, just leveraging the gyroscope for that.
For any of these, some of these get really sophisticated.
The new software, iMovie.
This allows you to precisely edit your clips. It comes with a number of themes. And I guess theme songs as well.
It has theme music. It has special effects.
Can't wait to get one.
And you can share all this in 1080p high definition. So one way to share this is online, directly from inside the app, and the other way is to watch it on TV if you want via the HDMI connector.
Right. You can also share these. So theme music, loop music, different themes. Here you can forward it directly to YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, CNN report.
So thinners, obviously it's lighter.
Same great photo app.
You get a really great sense of how fluid the new processor is on the iPad 2.
So you can continue to refine these and pull the instruments out and then start mixing.
You get a preview of the GarageBand application.
Listening to all three now.
So this will allow you to create your own tracks and songs. I think on the keynote, a really great example of how the gyroscope is used in this particular app is if you're using a keyboard, for instance, if you tap on it harder, the gyroscope would recognize it and play the music louder.
It's going to be hard to hear that in this room.
Right. It's really great to get to be familiar with different instruments, and you get to see visually the different types of instruments. So this is a classic drum kit.
Yep.
Are there different types of drums?
Yep. Vintage kit, live rock kit, drum machines.
Oh, you're right. There is a magnet on the side.
So it totally changes the look and feel of the app to match the instrument that you're trying to play.
Yep.
And then we see the smart instrument. For those who may not have any music background, this will allow them to quickly and easily create pleasant sounding songs.
Slowly takes the cords away, you can move the cords back.
So just to jump around, GarageBand is going to be iPad only, whereas iMovies is going to be a universal app for the iPhone and the iPad.
Actually, you know what I would recommend? Using softer lighting on the faces. What they can do is they can do FaceTime call.
Pianos, there's organs.
And it also gives you the on-screen controls for the different organs, different instruments.
So when you demo this classic rock guitar, or classic rock organ, sliders here.
With the new design or whatever.
And on the grand piano, you have the sustain pedal, and
Exactly.
you can move
Sustain
between the
octaves.
different octaves.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
Here's the sustain button. You can block it. You can unlock it and change the octaves.
So is this max type itself? So that it stays.
You can choose dual keyboard if you want, so you play two-handed.
So this is the 3G version.
Yeah, that's.
Would you like about the same?
Yeah.
To show you the different, there's 8 different tracks you can play at one time.
So by combining all the different instruments and tracks, you're
So you can
creating
make a
your own
song.
song.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, we can't hear this,
Right.
but it should sound great. And the speaker is on the rear, a little bit different from the original iPad. And here you have the dock connector right on the bottom center, and there's the new HDMI connector, which is an optional accessory.
That's right.
And here's the rear-facing camera. Do you know the megapixel or the resolution?
It's a 720p camera on the back. It's a VGA camera on the front. The microphone is here. Headphone jack, sleep switch, the volume rocker, and then the switch that can be, you can either
Programmable, right?
Yes, programmable now.
Get a feel for how thin this device is. It's supposed to be a third thinner than the original, and it's thinner than even the iPhone 4 on the market today, so that's amazing. 1.3 pounds in weight.
Yep. It feels a lot lighter.
Feels a lot lighter, a lot thinner than the original. So another one of the cool accessories that was announced today is the magnetic cover, which is available in both leather and polyurethane.
Polyurethane, that's right.
So it just snaps onto the iPad, auto-aligns itself via the magnet,
Yep.
and you can roll it up so you can have it positioned for typing, or you can move it up for video chatting or watching videos. Same screen technology as the original iPad. We saw Photo Booth earlier. Can we go ahead and see FaceTime now?
FaceTime, they're doing demos over by the light boards.
Okay.
So you can, there's better lighting there, so you can actually see a little better.
But that allows, just like the iPod Touch, it has two-way video communication.
iPhone 4 and also Max, Intel Max. All have access to FaceTime.